everyone, and welcome back to Shake It Off with Angela 2.0. What week are we in now? So we are in week 5. I actually had to go back and check because I was pretty sure that last week was week 4, but I couldn't remember. Okay, so let's talk about how much weight I lost this week. I did lose a total of 4 pounds, which I am so happy about because I feel like I'm losing weight, and it is obviously now showing on the scale. So it has been a total now for 5 weeks of 11 pounds. So I'm really happy about that. Also, I have had to put my scale away. So I'm going to be honest with you guys, always completely honest. By the way, don't mind like all of my boxes and stuff in the background. I just haven't had time to put stuff away. Okay, so basically what happened was last week, I weighed myself on Sunday mornings and weighed myself, you know, whatever, I lost 2 pounds. And I don't know what possessed me on Monday morning to hop on the scale again. Like literally, I have no idea why, but I hopped on the scale again and I was already, down another 2 pounds. And then I quickly said to myself, you know what, you cannot do this. We are not going to be obsessing over the numbers and stuff like that. Like that is just not going to happen. So I had to put the scale away. So I put the scale away and it's just going to stay there because otherwise I am going to be tempted to keep on, you know, weighing myself and trying to, I don't know, see what number I am. And like I said, I don't want to be fixated on numbers. I just want to be kind of fixated on like how I feel, how clothes are fitting, if things are fitting looser, you know, just how I look type of thing. I have noticed that my skin has started to feel more healthy, which is probably due to the fact that I am just drinking all of the fluids in all of the lands. So something new that I started this week was I actually got into the pool at the health club. I said I was going to do it and I did. So on Tuesday after work and Thursday after work, I got into the pool and I swam for, I think like on Tuesday I swam for 20 minutes and then Thursday it was 25 minutes. And when I mean swim, like, no, I'm not just like floating there, like treading water a little bit. And no, I'm not like, you know, doing hardcore laps back and forth. So if you guys are just joining or whatever, or didn't really know this, this time around, am having really bad problems with my knees. So like when I stand up, my left knee cracks all the time. Like, I don't know if other people can hear it, but like, maybe because it's like happening inside my body, I can hear it. But my knees before were just like super, super sore before I started at the pool, and I was definitely scared to get in the water. I got in the water and they immediately started to feel like my kneecaps were swollen to the point where it literally gave me pain to move my legs. So I took the kickboard and I swam back and forth and I tried moving through the pain as much as I possibly could. And I did that. I would do like 2 laps with the kickboard and then 2 laps without the kickboard, without using my legs, like just using my arms. So I figure I'm at least getting, you know, movement in my arms, exercise in my arms on the upper half of my body, and then, you know, doing also the lower half of my body with my legs. Now, after that workout, I did notice, and this is so weird that this happened so fast, but I'm still having the clicking in the one knee, but I did notice that my knees didn't feel, like, I don't know, they don't look puffy, but like they feel like there's like water in the knee, or they feel like they're, just like puffed up or something. I don't know. They don't look that way, but they are. And I was having pain, but it just like miraculously, literally went away, that full kind of watery, puffy feeling on my knee. Now I'm only getting the cracks. So, that happened on Tuesday. And then Thursday, when I exercised again, I had that feeling a little bit in the beginning, but it was so much easier. I was able to do the side stroke, which I was not able to do on Tuesday. Like, it was just way too painful. So I definitely know that the pool is where I need to start. It was definitely where I needed to be. The only problem is that after work, there are two pools at my health club. There is a warm one, which kind of really is not made for lap swimming. And then there's the cold one, which I love, the meter pool. That one is only open a half an hour after I get out of work, and then it closes. So I kind of have to limit my workout or rush to get down there or whatever, to work out, but that's okay. So this week, my goal is to either do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or I feel like I could probably do 5 days a week. I mean, my goal is to do 5 days a week. My realistic goal is to do 3 days this week, and that would be just the swimming back and forth again. I feel like I need to shed a few more pounds to get upstairs, you know, like by the hardcore fitness people who are like lifting weights and doing the elliptical. And even with my knees right now, I just feel like it's probably not the best idea for me to get on the elliptical and to get on the treadmill and do all that kind of stuff. Weights, maybe after next week, but definitely not like stuff that's going to be really hard on my knees. I feel like the water is just definitely like the safest place for me right now. And then I also got to the park on the days that I didn't go to the pool. I think I got to the park twice last week with the dog, and I really didn't do like too much walking. I didn't track it or anything like that, but I, you know, did go to the park with the dog. I let her run around. I walked around. So I'm trying to like get out more a little bit too. And that kind of like ties back into my anxiety level and being outside. I tend to want to be a homebody, like literally all the time, and not go out. So I decided, you know what, let's just get the dog out and let's just go. Like, I used to walk all the time. And, you know, part of it too is like, I have put on all this weight, and it's hard to like go outside and see somebody that, you know, you saw like last year, 80 pounds less than what you are now. And they look at you and they're like, whoa, she put on a lot of weight. So I have like all that stuff kind of like, you know, circling in my mind, you know, thinking that other people are saying stuff or whatever. So yeah, I'm trying to move through that as well. So I did notice something too that happened differently this week. I've got my little iPad here. I've noticed that I started getting mad cravings for like salty, caramely, sweet meat, like all these different kinds of cravings on Tuesday and Wednesday. And I really don't know why. I pushed myself through it. I was like back to, let's take the teaspoon and dip it into the fake peanut butter jar. But I didn't do that. I worked through it, but I don't quite know why I was having those cravings. I'm still trying to like figure it out. It is not my time of the month, so that really has nothing to do with it. So I don't know if it was what I ate like the previous day. I'm not too sure. But one thing that I do want to mention is, by the Devotion Nutrition, they sent me some of their protein packs, and I really didn't talk about the protein packs too much, but they have this thing called protein fluff. And basically in your blender, what you do is you add 2 cups of ice, 1 cup of water, and then 1 of their packets. And it makes like literally this huge bowl of chocolate fluff. And then you can put, if you want to use like the vanilla, you can also do that. And then you can also put one of the flex flavors in any flavor you want and create like a flavored fluff. But literally that helped me with my cravings because I got like this giant bowl of fluff and it was only, let me see, 120 calories. So that was really good. But yeah, I don't know why that happened. I was also an emotional wreck yesterday. I had some internal things that I was trying to like work through, and I don't know if that like was just caused by me being me, if it was caused by my diet, if it was caused by the environment, I don't know. But it was just something that I wanted to point out. And then also, if you guys want to use the code WELCOME10, you can get 10% off of the Devotion Nutrition. And I will leave that link down below if you guys want to try any of the flex flavors. I use these in my smoothies. Like I said, I use them all over the place and I absolutely love them. And there are a whole bunch of different recipes with their protein powders. So they have the brownie batter, and then they also have the angel food cake. I have not tried the angel food cake yet, but the brownie batter is definitely a winner. So let's see what days I went over calorie or under calorie on my app here. I use the MyFitnessPal, and some of you guys have friended me, which is really nice because I like seeing other people's food diaries just to get ideas as to what people, you know, what other people are eating and stuff like that. So let me go to, let's just go to Monday, October 16th. So my goal, I don't know, on the app, it says that my goal is 1,830 calories, but I changed it to 1,500 calories. So on Monday, I did 1,436, and I had too much sodium. Whoops. Tuesday, 1,471. Wednesday, 1,466. Oh, and then there was Thursday. Actually, maybe my cravings started Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, so Thursday, my calorie count was 1,761. And I feel like it could also have something to do with like me swimming, because I know after I'm done swimming, I am like famished, starving. Even if I eat something beforehand, like a little snack, like you're not supposed to eat a lot, but like I just feel like I could just keep on eating and eating and eating after swimming. So if you guys have any tips as to what I can do to help that situation, leave it in the comment below and let me know, because I don't know, I'm just like super, super hungry after I'm done swimming. So that's pretty much it for this Shake It Off with Angela. Those are my updates. For meal prep this week, I did go to Costco and I got some black bean burgers that I'm going to be using in salads for lunch. And then for dinner, I'm doing the low-cal meatloaf, and then also just taking a shit ton of vegetables and roasting them and having that as a side. So, and then snacks like usual. We've got the cheese, the bananas, the apples, the peanut butter, all that kind of stuff for snacks and things like that. And then breakfast, I always have 2 hard-boiled eggs, or I have a smoothie if I, you know, don't have any eggs or whatever in the house. But that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not, to get weekly updates on my Shake It Off with Angela 2.0. And I hope everyone has a great day. Bye, guys.